Hello and welcome to Focus Players XCOM2 War of the Chosen. This is now the 4th time I'm trying to record this bloody thing because recording is sometimes just a dick. The XCOM2 expansion has come out. Oh my god, it feels so good. This is a lot bigger than the DLCs. They have made care to separate that the DLCs and the expansion is vastly different. Like in size and scale, there's a lot that War of the Chosen changes. Alright, so we're going to go into new game. We're going to go Veteran difficulty. I have completed Rookie, but I have not completed Veteran or anything higher, naturally. Oh boy. Advanced options look really cool, but I'm not going to be running with them this time. Tutorial. I'm going to show the tutorial in a separate video, because it does have story elements that are really cool and are sort of necessary for understanding what's going on, if you've never seen what's going on before, but I'm going to leave them out today because I'm just frustrated. I don't want to start with it because it takes a long time. Iron Man mode. I'm going to be doing an Iron Man game, but I'm not going to have Iron Man mode on, because if something fucks up in the game, as in if the game bugs out, or if I like screw up a recording and I can't go back a day so that I can do everything again, then it sucks, because that effectively just ruins the whole playthrough. So no Iron Man mode. You're just going to have to take my word that I am going to play this Iron Man mode-esque. If I make a horrible mistake, you will see it, and you will see me cry about it. Listen to me cry about it, at least, because it's really upsetting when I screw up in XCOM, because I really like XCOM, and the people who watch XCOM are generally better than the people, the me, that plays XCOM. You're better than me. Just believe me. Start without Iron Man. War of the Chosen, enable. DLC, integrated with War of the Chosen. You can turn that off and then chuck these on, and that's fine, but I'm going to integrate. Continue.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe, prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Alright. Okay, while the Gatecrasher duo is going to go break out the commander, we are going to go blow up something to give it a little bit of...
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
Yeah, we're going to run a little propaganda campaign. We don't need to put up the posters, we just have to tear something down that the Advent built.
Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Squad concealment active.
Now, while this is the usual statue in the base game, the expansion has added at least 2 more locations. One is a new statue, which is that of the human... No, the Elder extending a hand down to the human to pull them up. And another one is the speaker podium itself. That's my favorite one. Just blowing up his sweet little podium that he was only just talking on.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
We can't get a grenade on them just yet.
I'm all over it.
I like this new area. This looks good.
Already there.
A la orden. That's affirmative.
Alright. Keep nice and close together, you three. That's right, just there. Perfect. Everyone else on Overwatch?
Eyes on the prize.
Joe, chuck the nade.
Get ready for a surprise!
Perfect.
We're busted!
The little heads-up things down in the bottom right, those are pretty cool. I like those. That's a new addition that is really nice. I don't know what ability points are yet, though, but it seems, I think, maybe to correlate with the green bar, or maybe not. Maybe that's the friendship bar. God, I don't know. I want to know. A new thing is target preview. If you hold down Option, I don't know if this is actually a new thing or not, but I'm pretty sure it's a new thing. If you hold down Option, and I'll show you that later. Yeah, I'll talk about it later. Let's move up.
Copy that.
Well,
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. No hace falta repetirlo.
I'm all over it.
Alright, let's bring around this corner.
Voy a la
Careful
posición
and
designada.
easy.
On the move. Confirmed.
We don't have to be in cover, but it makes it easy if we run into someone.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Got movement. Alright, bring it up.
I'm on the move.
Marchando.
Affirmative. Moving out.
No sighting yet.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So yes, this is a new bug with the expansion. Don't hammer tab Overwatch too fast, because it can sort of bug out the game a bit. It does fix, but until it fixes, it's a bit slow. Alright, let's push up to take this statue. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Heading there now.
There we go, now it's gone.
Heading there now.
Move up. Move up.
On my way.
And move up.
Voy hacia allá.
No contact yet. Surprising, really.
Come get some.
I thought that'd be closer. I did it again. XCOM.
Enemy activity.
There we go. Here they come. Perfect. Perfect. Open fire. One down. Straight out. Burika.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Looks so confident. Yes, right through the statue. Stick your gun into it. Ah, missed.
Ajustando tiro.
One doesn't get a shot. Yes. Now, let's get rid of that. Alright then, we've got a good flanking opportunity on you, and we can grenade the other guy, so this is a pretty easy maneuver, honestly. In fact, we can even get a flank on him as well.
Moving on target.
Let's get Enrique over to the explosive, and move you forward.
Heading out.
Alright, got him down, folks. Oh my god.
Adjusting sights.
Alright then. Joe, you can't miss, or we're in deep trouble. Good.
Good riddance.
That was a bit more dangerous than I should have done. I'm moving a bit quickly here. But everything turned out okay.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point.
What on, Menace 1-5?
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Alright.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
That's a new feature as well. Actually, there's two new features here. First feature is the propaganda lady or the speaker will talk to you I mean, will not talk to you, but broadcast a soothing message for the population after you've done a raid in a city, or possibly in other areas, I'm not sure yet. Also, this propaganda thing, this little poster we've got here, where they go, the aliens die. This is a new thing called the Propaganda Center. It is available on Steam for free if you really want to play around with that, but it's also part of XCOM 2. Every time you finish a mission, you'll get a photo of the team sent on board. I don't know about dead folk yet, but maybe. And you can manipulate their position, you can change the background, you can change like colors maybe, I think. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that a lot. I'll be using that once these guys are actually customized. I'm not changing up photos for randos.
Beyond all expectations. I'm continually impressed, Commander.
Oh, thank you very much, Tiger.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Excellent.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Excellent.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Close range?
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Excellent. Alright, our loot for this mission was Advent Trooper Corps. Possible as human when hidden beneath their armor. In death, the alien features and orange blood of the Advent Troopers reveal a more sinister pedigree. Advent Officers. Despite the heavier ornamentation on their battle armor, the bodies of Advent Officers are indistinguishable from regular troops, save for a thick red scar on the back of their skulls.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Farewell, Tigan. Alright, we're going to research modular weapons. The magnetic rifles used by Advent's forces are incredibly complex weapons. The rifles themselves self-destruct when their original operator dies. With a little effort, we might be able to reuse any recovered parts to improve our soldiers' own weapons.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Very good.
Commander to engineering.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
I want to meet you too, Shen.
What do you know about these gene therapy clinics, Doctor? They seem like a big draw for the cities right now.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments. Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience, at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal.
Yeah. That's a lot of
I never
kills.
got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of. For better or worse.
And I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Ooh, yeah. To the bridge!
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Thank you very much,
Commander,
Central.
we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Ugh, rookies. Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in the eastern US have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. A new change with the expansion, it seems that they've removed scanning at home for intel, as well as buying stuff every month from there. Although I'm not certain about that. It's also possible that they've put this ability amongst the 3 new factions that are on your side. I'm not sure yet, I haven't gotten that far. Because the bloody recording keeps on screwing up.
Avenger plotting new course.
Well, with no other choice, we may as well go scan for rookies.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Module weapons, codename Tinker. We've had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point, it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much-needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. The troops will like that. So, yes, we needed to research in order to gain scopes to attach to our weapons. We can now reverse engineer modular weapons for our own use. Any weapon upgrades found in the field can now be attached to our soldiers' weapons. Let's continue with Alien Bite.
I will begin our research immediately.
Hey, Commander. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Forgot to start building. We're going to build the training center first. The training center allows soldiers to establish stronger bonds with their fellow soldiers and purchase additional tactical abilities.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
It is new with the expansion. as well as bonds between soldiers. Many of the buildings in this area are still intact, so we broadcasted a wide area signal in the hopes of contacting possible survivors. A small group of people cautiously emerged from an old warehouse and expressed interest in joining the resistance. William Martin, Heinrich Richter, Vedant Banerjee, and Kumiko Kojima. Okay, feels pretty good. Commander, after our recent success, we've got new stuff. Grenades and ammo. That I actually do really like the idea of. Let's take that. Convoy ambush, nice.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Alright then, we have an opportunity to hit the Advent hard and take some of their shit for us. I am going to go do that, but for now, I'm going to be stopping the recording because I want to go see if this recording is actually working or not. So next time, we'll go on that mission and go kill some goddamn aliens. Until next time, Spam Pockets Plays XCOM 2. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck if you're playing XCOM 2 yourself, and if you're not, I'd highly suggest buying it when you happen to have the money free. See ya next time.